On this episode, the web of energy. Please use discernment when listening to any of our videos. So by now we know that we live in a biological quantum field. And just like any quantum computer, you need the wiring to connect everything together to make it operable. And this here is no different. We also know that we are energy beings. As per science, an average human body has about 50 trillion atoms. And we know that an atom is a battery, basically. It can hold energy in one place, making the physical possible. Some scientists say that an atom can hold 0.7 volts of electricity, and some say it can hold 1.4 volts of electricity. We think it varies depending on how much energy you've used up at any given time of day. However, if we go by the low end, the average human body has about 35 trillion volts of electricity. So, just like anything that runs on energy, you would need a power source. We obviously don't have batteries, so we have to be connected somewhere. And this web connects us to everything in the universe and the source. I mean original source, outside of this universe. And it doesn't look like a spider web per se. It looks more like this tree. But imagine this tree is upside down and the branches touching the ground. That's what it would look like. And it also exists underground. Underground, they call it the mycelium network. And it's not stagnant. It flows like a river pretty much. It's alive because this energy is conscious. It gives you precisely how much voltage you can handle in the third dimension. Because like a third dimensional being can't handle the same voltage as a sixth dimensional being, for example. It can also cure you, reset you to factory settings. If you ever heard of Joe Dispenza teachings on energy that travels up your body, that's the same energy he's talking about. This web also makes telepathy possible because now we're connected. And for those of us who don't believe we're telepathic, I have a question. How do we send and receive thoughts when it's just us and there's nobody there speaking to us? That is literally telepathy. And we use it thousands of times a day. Our pineal gland is a transmitter and receiver. That's its main function. But it can do much more for us if we learn how to use it properly. We'll talk more about how this web is conscious and telepathy in upcoming episodes. Now, this web is invisible to the naked eye, but everybody has seen it because, just like everything, it is hidden in plain sight. And if you guessed lightning, you're correct. Let's take a look at these lightning strikes here. They discharge multiple times, taking the exact same path every time, because the path is already there. It's in place. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.